What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. It is me, it's your girl, Constance Fredericka, however you guys want to pronounce it, okay, you guys, so I'm going to react to Logic Fire in the Booth Part 2, okay? This is the UK Logic, not the US Logic, okay? But shout out to you. I think requested this video, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to you. Hopefully this is about to be a banger. But anyway, yeah, this is Fire in the Booth, y'all. I love Fire in the Booth. So let's just get started.
My next show.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Look, I've been away for a minute, but not a lot has changed. The game's been diluted, too many minute maids. Meaning that they've watered down the lyrics, or maybe that's just all that they could give us. Meaning that they were made in a couple minutes, rough finish, you can't polish it. Wordplay, listen, are you following? Listen, what I'm offering is the truth. I won't be lying to the youth about the make-believe like other rappers do, but I do believe that I can make you believe I am the truth. Are you following? I am not religion. I am not the system they've developed that you're swallowed in. I envision a paradise, but instead it's like my people are all paralyzed. What I've sacrificed my whole career to build an army full of people who are fully geared to march wherever's needed. It's not a secret that I kinda succeeded. I know I had a hand in planting the seeds for it, so no regrets. I know in my heart my team's the best. Nevertheless, different paths, the same steps, but in the cess. People celebrating what is next without giving the first bricklayers their respect. They salute the builder, not the architect. They salute the famous artists before the youth who puts his heart in it. I bet you all compare my bars to Wretch, but Wretch knows I'm not a part of it. I play my part, a bad loser, type to rip the board in half, but I'm a winner, type to give you all my heart, not a beginner. I couldn't let my brother starve while I finished dinner, that's a metaphor, meaning I've only enjoyed mine while you're getting yours, innuendo. Pill them, south of the river, I'm a pilgrim, I feel them, the young bloods. Don't be influenced by young thug, hip hop is our culture. Vultures seeing money and they're trying to take it over, but making people see this as the reason why the gangs are taking over instead of looking over their own shoulder. I am not impressed. People with the biggest platforms are speaking less or just not speaking sense. I sense the speakers are the future leaders, so we must speak the words they need to hear to help them lead us. Little arms can't reach us. I'm realer than a black Jesus, the old lodge, here to fix the face of the game, a nose job. Women fall without having to take my clothes off, thinking I'm going hard when I'm really going soft. So this is basically me doing my old job. I was a part of the first garage roadblock. People change and you can't change fate. Better still, it's like you can't change fake. People say they're awake but ain't conscious. Nonsense, regurgitate the obvious for followers, cause people are awakening. Yeah, so from a business point of view it makes sense to partake in it, but I ain't faking it. I don't just hit the studio to make a hit. You ever heard the saying, life's what you make of it? So I am making it a beautiful place. My daughter's got all of my features, such a beautiful face. These days police shoot depending on race. Real animals needing a cage. Gangs with their handshakes that they've created to try and be like the Freemasons. Are you really free? I wrote this while my daughter lay asleep, heart beating. I wrote to her beat. Yeah, see life's short and rarely walked on, yeah, but fam, you can't own those streets, you can borrow it. Leaders are made by their followers, I follow Malcolm. By any means we need the right outcome, I'm never doubting, God is good, just add another O. I bet that Jesus had a madder flow, but we'll never know. Some things are best left unheard, but young dons hear these words, you're a king. No crown needed, no blood diamonds if you don't support the bleeding. Show love, no hate, for no reason, we are even tutus. Some brothers move odd, and I can see them on their ones, not free at all. Forced to force it, my performance is flawless, and if you saw it, you'd applaud it, it's art. Like Mozart, but most aren't out looking. I've been shutting down stages without bookings. I am king, free throw switch without looking. I am king, I'm mastering the art now. My father of my crafts, crafting words into bars started as a hobby. Now if I take the tube, people stop me. Salute, yeah, cause I am king, that's the mantra. The cure for this industry's cancers. I'm chemo, you can't find yourself, so how you meant to find Nemo? First I couldn't look through the keyhole, then I got the key to the game and changed the locks, but I left the doors open for my people. With history, things get lost, so I don't listen. My story, no intermissions, no manager and no label, no videos on cable. Left the cane but I'm still able, yeah, I'm still able to go toe to toe with the best of them. Free Palestine until the very end. If that's who's the best, then I'll better him. I'm on a mission, a little bit of friendly competition. Never went amiss. What is hip hop if hip hop isn't this? I am the first slave who ever felt to clench his fist and throw it back, making sure that I never miss. I am Everest, but I never rest. I ain't saying I'm the cleverest, but I'm far from irrelevant. And evidently the evidence is clear to see. I am the voice for the man who can't speak. Free Syria and free Africa with a K. I Am King is the album that's on the way. And if you haven't grasped what I'm trying to say, everyone is king. Cause the power is within, and potentially losers can learn to win, and winners they can learn to lose everything. Listen, I don't care what the penny brings, and if you do, then you really need to check your skin. I am king.
Wow.
Niggas.
Man, Logic in the building!
Salute as always, my brother.
My G. And that was powerful, bro.
Yeah, he plugged his album. That was cool.
Wow.
I am king. Know yourself out here. All the soldiers, all the sisters. Don't fall into the trap and be misled. You're kings, you're queens. Carry yourself like one, yeah?
My G.
Okay.
We get him again, lads!
Let's get him a left hook now. Let's get him the right hook. Come with the left hook. People's Army, salute. Salute me, I salute you right back as always. Alright, where we going with this?
Let's go, bro!
Let me turn it up. Look, I don't hate them. Assalamu alaikum. Turn a rich Zionist into a poor man. Tell them yalla yalla, this is not your land. This is not your sand, but they still settle. We think it's bad over here because we get kettled. But imagine being kettled for your whole life. Palestine's a prison, everybody's doing time. They want the place where the Prophet Muhammad levitated. This is deeper than a bunch of people being racist. Religion say that the land that we stand on is over sacred, but I say it's just more land than God made it. God gave us the water and the earth. A man still wanna fight over dirt. I'm religious, but I don't go church. For my faith, fam, I don't have to search. Nah, I don't have to search. I tell them this is our land, cause in Sierra Leone all the diamonds that they found are found in our sand. Our hands are the hands of the future. We operate computers, it's not the other way. And I always listen what my mama says. My energy is something that they can't take away, and my energy is worth more than any pay. I'm a revolutionist, yeah, you can call me Che Logic. I'm not about the profit, I'm not about the high life, I'm not about the gossip. I'm about helping my people. Let's get free. Everybody sit around the table, come let's eat. When I was young I prayed that I could live to see the day that we had a black leader, and still I wait. Cause there's more to black people than a darker face. Now they treat you different if you don't get a wage. Getting paid is more than just a money thing, and it's not a funny thing, it's definitely not a pulling out your bucket thing. This is a life getting better thing, dealing with the weather thing, and tell your brothers every day that we are kings. Show the people in charge that we don't need a thing. Your smile is the real diamonds, you don't need a bling. And every time you link up with your fam, show love. That's the real meaning of getting in. Greatness is something that is destined. When you've had a hard life where you've been tested, tempted by the worst, so you try to do the best thing. Live your life and love the life that you're blessed with. Yeah, this is my pain, fam, believe it's nothing like yours. Most people that I grew with are behind doors. No job, I'm getting old, going back to shop. Only big bits, I can't go back to docs. My life's been bags and scales. Now my life's about studio tracks and sales. I met the devil and he never had no horns and tails. If you battle for the devil, then your corner's failed. Let me sit back and chill, fam, and burn a spliff while I think what I really want to tell the kids. This youth talks to me like he's got work to flip, when he really doesn't know what working is. Real talk, the brother failed to even understand that it's nothing just because you got a couple grand. I wanna say it's worth it if you get to travel lands, research your history, and don't be a part of that. This is more than just a bunch of bars on a beat. This is real what a lot of you lot wanna be. And you really think that rapping means you gotta be a gangster, but you're washed up, I don't know who gassed you. Your mother should have sat you down and told you not to act. Made you listen to us, yeah, hold a couple tracks. Fam, you need a smack, but I won't waste my time. You dream about a life I wanna leave, cause I hate the grind. Hate cats on my line, hate getting calls from the pen, from brothers that I'll probably never see again. This is not funny, not something you should glamorize. The industry's full up of guys and met shows, idolizing chicks in less clothes. Was that too far? Was the words that I said too harsh? Go for your special effects and cut me out whenever needed, but you can't take the passion out my bars. I'm an underdog, underrated, but I've never lacked the motivation. Never scared to chat about the Masons. Free every political prisoner and cherish all the energy I'm giving ya. Cherish every last bar.
My life, Logic, you know!
That's me, my brother.
Once again, I'm freaking shook. Logic. He's thinking. Logic. He's thinking. Logical thinking. Like, yes, this was an absolute... I think he's underrated. I think if people listen to him, they know he's good. Like, listen to these bars. These are bars talking about like everything. This is good. I love this. Love a conscious person, okay? Love a person who thinks. You feel me? And the person who thinks, you know what I'm saying, comes out of his bars. Like, he's saying, like, listen, them diamonds, your smile is your diamond. Is that what he said? He said something along those lines. Just because you got 2 stacks, that don't mean nothing. And what did he say about traveling? Like, you got this money, you think that's successful? Like, bro, like, travel a little bit. Like, use that money to travel, okay? He's good. I really like him. I would not say he's underrated. I would say when people listen to him, maybe they don't want to hear conscious music. Maybe they want to hear some popping music. And his music to me is popping because I like to listen and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear conscious stuff. I like to be aware of things. I mean, what he said to me, like, I kind of already knew, but I love the fact that how he put it in these bars, he just made it sound so freaking good. And who's ever listened to him, his audience, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get an earful of goodness, okay? This is advice, okay? Like he said, like, this is some advice to y'all. Like, y'all mom should have probably set y'all down and let y'all listen to me. I mean, to him. You know what I'm saying? But this was freaking good. Like, so underrated? Nah. People don't want to listen to, everybody don't want to listen to consciousness, or they don't get it. They just think like a beat is popping, so the song is popping. It don't always work like that. Sometimes, like, the lyrics, you gotta actually listen to the lyrics and see what you get, and like, you gotta get the message, okay? Like, and this is a positive message. He's saying, like, you're queens and kings already. He said a lot of stuff, like, a lot of political prisoners, y'all need to free them just because they speak up and they know what's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean they bad. Like, you're trying to lock them away because they got that truth and they're exposing. You know what I'm saying? They spreading truth and consciousness, knowledge, all of this good stuff. Logic is so good. I love him. I want to react to more Logic. Do we need a Logic day? Like, because I feel like if I just, like, play, like, a lot of his tracks, like, a lot of awareness would come. And I like to give some music reactions to, like, the conscious people, you know, like the Akalas, the low-key. Yes, I love it, okay? This is really freaking good. He's a smart person. And smart doesn't necessarily mean you went and got like a bachelor's degree. This smart is like, it's just a different type of smart. I don't know what he had, but he's very like conscious and aware of like social issues, okay, political issues within certain communities, you know what I'm saying? So he's a little hip to that, or I would say educated about that. And when you use the education that you have and apply it to your life to help yourself and help others, like a yes. And he put it in a song because this is his craft. And this is great. This is greatness. Logic is greatness. You guys better comment in the comment section down below. Give me some Logic songs. Like, what are you waiting for? This man is super freaking good, okay? I love it. Anyway, if you guys will love this video, you guys will like this reaction, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also I'll leave the link, as I do to every video that I react to. It's going to be in the description box down below, so if you guys want to watch that without my reaction, go ahead and do so. And with that being said, I will see you guys later. Bye.